Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Starfield video. Well, we're back at it again, this time with the early legendary form. That's right, if you want to get OP early on, today I'm going to show you an awesome method where you can get legendaries early on, and it is so cool. Today, I'm going to show you how you can farm legendaries early on. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody, and without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. This is an old method that a lot of Fallout or even Bethesda fans might have been using for a very long time. And that is we using our quick save and then our regular save. Thing is, you need to just know in advance when you're going to run into an enemy that's going to drop one of these cool weapons. In Starfield, we have two different types of enemies. We have regular pirates like you see right here, and then we have named enemies. Right at the start of the game, before you take off, I mean legit, before you start even your very first quest, there's a named enemy that you can do the same farming method on. I'll show you how you can do this, but I'm going to do it in one of the very first quests that we are going to get, and this quest is called the Old Neighborhood. I also found a cool little secret quest inside here too. I'll be uploading a video later on. But for the purposes of this video, you can do this anywhere. So even if you already passed up this mission or the very first boss where you can use this method on, all you have to do is know in advance if you're going to get a named enemy. So that's pretty much it. Before you have your named enemy show up on your screen, you want to make sure you create yourself a quick save and a regular save. I do both saves just in case, and then I just use the quick save to reload and then farm the enemy. Okay, so like I said, whenever you see a named enemy, you can do this. Now of course you can't create yourself a quick save if you are already in combat, but what you should be doing is always creating save. There's always auto saves. I don't like using auto saves, so about every 10 minutes or so I create myself a save. So always have a save to fall back on and say, oh God, there's a named enemy over here. I'm about to farm him and get myself a legendary. So this is how this method is going to work. All you have to do is create yourself a save. I'd create a quick save as well. Before you get a named enemy, one can pop up at the very start of the game. This one is in the very first quest called the Neighborhood, right? And inside of this mission, there is a guy called, you see it, the Elliptic. And this is not just a regular Elliptic, it's an Elliptic Merc, and this one has dropped a legendary. It took me about 8 times, around between 20 and 25 minutes for it to drop. Remember, you can take this with you anywhere you go in Starfield, but this is how you're going to get it early on, my dude. The farming method is nice. It's the old school method, and man, it works good. And as far as this legendary knife that I picked up, oh boy, is this thing OP. It randomly put corrosive on enemies, so no matter if they're human or even robots, it's very effective. I got myself some legendary gear in here as well. It's got a nice little backpack, but I decided to make this save and roll with this knife because it is just nice. So there you have it. If you want to learn how to farm the legendaries, I showed you how you can do it. It's an old school method we've been using for a very long time. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. And don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, upload a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.